A tank of brains to start the day. I'm Professor Vocus, and this is Harry Potter Wizards Unite. So I was actually walking to get coffee, big surprise there, and the tank of brains, I opened up the game and the tank of brains appeared, so I'm like, oh, we gotta open with that for sure. So, good catch. Haven't seen a ton of those. I know there's supposed to be increased spawns during this event. I think that's the third one I've seen the whole time. And Newt Scamander, I've only seen 2, and I know that was also potentially going to be increased. And I never see them, so seeing them is definitely increased. Okay, first thing, between the opening clip and now my lavalier mic stopped working. I usually have it right here because I like to have the sound here. It cuts out the wind. So we'll see how it goes. I'm using a Zoom recorder, but now it's just going to have to sit in front of me. So I hope the audio is not too degraded. When I get home, I can always use a studio mic style thing. Anyway, let's get on with business. So there's a bunch of red dots on my screen. Let's get rid of them. So gifts to friends. Let's get down, probably at the bottom. Yep. Zany Mellow Yellow sent me a runestone gift. Nice. And that's all I've got, though. I'm constantly sending them, so usually I'm caught up on them. Another thing is exploration. I actually saved this. A Hogwarts Quidditch pitch. 2 things. Number 1, the Quidditch pitch stands. Last night I ran a fortress and got the last piece I needed. That's why it's 0 out of 7. Now if you look, the beater bat is 12 out of 12, so I could actually put the prestige sticker on this page, or I can prestige the page, which is what I'm about to do, and just let those fragments carry over. And there you go, I'm 12 out of 20 instead of 12 out of 12. So I lost out on a little bit of family XP, but now I'm just that much closer. Profession has a dot, but I'm not messing with that right now. Let me pick up that energy first. And then let's go over to my dailies and collect. Return 10 Foundables, of course. Use a potion. I've walked the distance, which means I've done everything. 11 o'clock and I'm done, which is good. Hogwarts events coming up, so if you have images, you can save them because you need to get 800 family XP. So I'm going to go over there, and actually if you look, it covers itself, but when it goes away, it's a very small area. But I'm hoping to get some Hogwarts traces there and maybe build up some of those so that I can get those images faster, and then I'll be able to place them, which will help me get to that 800 that much quicker. All right, now you get a much better view of exactly the flag I'm talking about. It's right in the middle of my screen. I'm going to click on it again. It's right there, Hogwarts School. You can see this red area. See the red area? Small, and as you can see, I got over here. There was one thing, actually. It was Moaning Myrtle, and Moaning Myrtle, I'm 13 out of 15, so I'm 2 away, which means I'll probably be able to place her sticker and get some good family experience for that. But, a couple ends here, not many traces. I'm going to put on a tonic for trace detection, and we're going to grind for 30 minutes. I'll put some highlights right after I get done talking here, and we'll see how far we get after 30 minutes. You'll also notice my battery, what is it, at 15% right now. So I'm going to have to actually go back to my car. My battery pack is in my car. My lavalier broke, battery pack's in the car, but we'll make it through. Anyway, 30 minutes of tonic for trace detection, and we'll see where we can get. All right, trying to catch the series here. You saw I got a couple of good things, the Foxes and the Moaning Myrtle. Couple other commons, I just was getting the rare highlights. Oh, come on, Sirius. But my phone I'm on like 7% now, so I'm probably gonna have to leave this area. Oh my gosh, Sirius, come on. I am not casting well. I'm rushing it, stop rushing it. I'm gonna need to leave this area to go get my battery pack, and I don't want to try to walk back over. By the time I get over, honestly, my tonic for trace detection will probably be over. But I do want to point out, thank you, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if you saw that flash up for a second. I'm gonna walk back there and get it in a moment, and hopefully get that before my my phone dies. So let me see. I'm at 6% now. Next time you'll see me, I'll be over at Waverly Place picking up my toadstool, and hopefully finding some more Hogwarts Foundables. All right, trying to catch this Thestral right here. I am over at Waverly Place. When I back out of this screen, you'll see. I saw 2 toadstools. I might have to walk around. Nice. Thestral. But, oh. Hey, look, I unlocked the port key. Let me put another one in. Not using that silver key, though. So, let's see. Toad. There's 1. There's 2. Looking for 4. There should be 4 here. But, you can see I'm around these greenhouses. Oh, there's 3. Oh, and there's 4. Nice. I only saw 2 when I first got here and opened up the game. I floated around a little. I was a little far away from that other greenhouse. Baneberry. That used to be rare for me. I wasn't finding it. I'm not sure if since they did the tonic, if they must have upped it a lot, because I can make so many tonic for trace detections for days. I think you got a good look at some of the good things that I got. The especially the Peruvian viper tail. That 2 of them. I haven't seen one of them since the dragons came out, and they were specifically spawning so people could get them. That's the last time I saw them at all. The other thing I wanted to show you, this was off camera, mysterious artifacts. I can't even remember what I caught, but you can see I'm at rank 65. So one more time through, and I'll get the 65 asterisk and be maxed out on that. So that's awesome. You also probably saw I got to put a couple different images. I put that in, I should have put that in the montage right before this. So especially some images, I think there was at least 2 that I haven't put down, Sirius Black and 1 other. I honestly can't remember. As I review this footage, I'll make a note of it at home. But, pretty productive. Let's look at kind of what we were going for today, which was looking at Hogwarts School. And if I look here, these are all the basic things on the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I bet we're going to see a bunch of that, so I'm not worried about these images being ready, nor will they give me a lot of family experience, but this is probably the bigger page. 18 out of 20 for Sprout, 14 out of 15 for Moaning Myrtle. That'll probably be a good one to place. 10 out of 15 for Peeves. Also, I'm guessing giving more family experience. And then Minerva McGonagall will be appearing more, and I already have 2 out of 5. That's another image I'm guessing will give me some good family experience. And then Fawkes, I'm 2 out of 5 on Fawkes, which again probably will be spawning a little more. And they even said the Sorting Hat would, and I'm at 2 out of 5 on that. Haven't ever placed an image. So, made some good progress. Again, holding on to all that, not going to place any images even if I end up catching enough to place an image. saving it for later. And then moving staircases, I'm excited about this. And when I talk about the guide, we'll talk about it. But this middle one, which is the wild boar, that's the only one I need to actually prestige this page. And they specifically mentioned that that would be appearing more, which means I should finish this page because you can see all the other stuff. I've gone through it for sure. So excited about getting all that this coming wizarding weekend. Anyway, that is going to do it for me here today after I pick up this energy. And I'm up to 19 water. 19 water, but the Leaping Toadstools take 12. So and I'm hoping to at least get up to 24 water before I'll plant both of them at the same time and try to get up to 4 each so I can just get 8 at one time. But I have 4 right now, which is enough for 2 Baruffios potions. I'll probably be putting them on sometime later tonight or even early tomorrow morning. But I'll see you guys back home. Back here at home, and look what just spawned for me. Not that it's a high threat foundable, but it is another Hogwarts school foundable. We'll see how many fragments I have of this guy. Not to mention he's a Ravenclaw. Nice, there we go. 16 to 38. I'm guessing we'll see a whole bunch this weekend, so get back up in there. Get up to 38, I should say. Anyway, overall, pretty good day. Got some definite rare foundables. I didn't think, like the Peruvian Vipertail, there's no way. I wouldn't have expected a dragon today. I still haven't looked to see if the spawn rate went up or something, or if that was just pure luck. I think it was just pure luck. So, not much to do here, except the only thing is the professorship. I do have some spell books and scrolls, of course, and I kind of looked through and decided what I wanted to go for, which was this, the Flight of Fancy. It just raises my accuracy. In some of the higher chambers, Urklings will just dodge me over and over, and it definitely is frustrating. So anyway, we're going to go with accuracy, upgrade that, 15 scrolls and 10, and that's all I can do. I won't have another upgrade. So over at my potions, you can see I have a Baruffios on right now with 4 hours and 24 minutes left, and then another Baruffios, which will probably just go through the night, and then a couple tonic for trace detections lined up. But, oh, that was one more thing I wanted to show you. That was a good day too for experience. I'm actually at about 55,000 out of 240. Tomorrow I'll be putting out the guide to the weekend with the tasks and just some advice on how to go about the weekend. So be on the lookout for that. All that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Nox.